Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. And for this video, we're going to discuss the project management. And we're going to, I'm going to show you as well how to use the most preferred tools for project management. So technically, as I as there is two most preferred tools, which is the Trello and the Asana. So anyway, project management for virtual assistants is a skilled remote professional who helps businesses to be executed and track project from start to finish. So they can keep operations running smoothly by managing workflows, updating task boards, communicating with team members, ensuring deadlines are met. According to the Google as well, there are two most used app for project management, which is Asana and Trello. But I would like to include the Slacks because this is perfect for communication and assignment for your team members, which you can actually as well create a multiple channels. So, and for this video, let's go ahead and jump to do the um, to create a channel here. So I yeah, I'm not sure if you can see this one, but here is an option here where you can create the channel. So this is channels. So this is channels. Let's go ahead and create channels. So let's say uh, uh, lead gen. Create it, tap create, then add. You can add a member here. So I this is we can add or invite. You're gonna create or type in the email address of the person or the name of the specific person. And actually I was able to add because this is not the first time that I was trying to create a video to show you, but it's not, this screen is not recording. So I have already multiple channels that I created. So we can create another one. Let's say CRM. Let's say CRM management. Let's create one. This one. And apart from adding, or that is for the CRM, so whoever works for CRM management, you can add it here and send them an invite. Add, then send the invite. So apart from this usage as well, we have here an option to uh to use the link. We have here an option to send an emojis here. This is the emojis. We can actually send a video clip, an audio clip here. We can actually create an or set a meeting like a huddle or a team meeting. So all who you added here in this team, once you click this one, they would be able to see that you're going or asking a meeting. So they can accept or decline that. But for this one, we apart from that one as well, we have an option here to send a direct message to the specific person. All you need to do is click this one, then type the name or the specific names for the person for that person. So let's go ahead and try again or use this Asana. So technically the same thing. I was able to add or create this one many times because it's not recording. This is not the first time, this is not the third time, but I think this is the sixth time now. So I am afraid if there's something that I click would be losing it, or I would be able or I wouldn't be able to pull up those in or record the screen again. So here in Asana, the project, this is name here in Trello as a board. So let's go ahead and create the project. So once we click this one, you have the option here to create a project. So this is my project that I created. Like on what I said, I've been trying to do the screen recording, not the third time, but I think the sixth time now. So let's go ahead and try again, or create. So let's create a blank. So let's go ahead and try. Let's say we're going to name this training as batch 4. Continue. Let's go ahead and create the project. So the use of this one, we can actually add a task here. So let's say this the task of the batch 4 is to discuss, or they had to, or the lesson is for, uh, their assignment is for lesson 7. We can add here or assign someone into this task. We can do or set up a due date. Let's choose the 27, that is the due date. So we can create another task, let's say lesson 8. Let's try or assign this one again, and assign this one on the 4th of March. So, and for this one as well, apart from that, there is we can add a section here. This is where, in order for us, for you, to know what is the movement or what, the update, in order for you to update. So let's go ahead. We have here an option anyway to modify or change it. So add a time, add a section here. So let's go ahead and say that's for to do, and add another section which is doing. Say it's doing, and we can add another. It's not showing here anymore. Well, let's say that is the last, or the two one that we created. So if you wanted to move this one, let's say the lesson 7, batch 4 already done discussing this one, done, let's say that's that, or doing, let's say they're doing it right now. Let's have to do it, doing. So this was not named, let's say to do. So for this one, the lesson 8, let's say, it's to do. We can move it, we can move it back again. We can, let's say, there is another, or uh, there is another option there, which is you were able to add, let's say this one, able to add another option or another task here. We can move it down. So let's say we had to move it back. So we had to move it back because we're not sure that it is. So let's go ahead and create another. Let's go ahead and create another. Okay, this is the one that I gonna show you. This is the one that I created. So before this one, so you'll be able to see this one. So let's go ahead and try another, or add a new project. Let's go ahead and try create another board. Let's say batch training for CRM. Let's create let's create another one. So let's go ahead and add task CRM manage management. So we can add another one, lead gen. So let's say we will assign another person here. We have to assign another person here, put a due date, add a due date. So let's say, we had add a two section. Let's say we're gonna go ahead to do, add another section, uh, doing, add another section for done. Okay. So let's say if this CRM management discussion is already done, let's move it to the done. That's how we move it. So we have to add it or to the do it to do or to done. So if you wanted to go back it there, then if you wanted to do it here, or let's say you're doing just or you're still doing it, so you have to click doing. So that's it for the Asana, and we're going to do discuss the Trello here. So Trello, this is the same, almost the same with um, Asana. Here the here in Trello, we had instead here project, we name it uh, as a board. So if you wanted to create a board, you had to create this one or click here. This is create. So click and it will, you have to name it. So let's say team members A. So create. Okay, since this is the one that we created, so we had to add a list where we need to do or to create. So this is for to do. So add another list, doing, done, and we can add a card. So card, let's say the team A, their task is uh, for this or is for lead gen. That's it. How to add it? Let's say this lead generation, the team A already doing it now. All we need to do in order for this one to move here, we have to do it here like this. So basically that's what we can add here. So if we wanted to, let's say it's already done, we can move it here. So this is how we know, or the whole team will know what is going on with your project. So everybody will be updated using the tools, which is the Trello and uh, the Trello, and as well as with the Asana. And apart from that, there we have an option here to change color, add card, copy list, move card. We can do that, and we can actually as well in this card we can add labels, the checklist members. We can add members. We can put a description here. And we, apart from that one as well here, we have here more options. Change members, change over cover. Uh, we can modify dates or your due dates. We can add or copy the link, copy the card. This is archive is to remove. So once we delete or archive, click archive, it will be deleted. So if you wanted to entirely delete the entire board, you will have to click this one here, click close. Then you had to go back in these three dots. You have to permanently delete. So that is, you will be located, that will be located in the lowest part or bottom part. So this is the created one. This is the one that I created already. And thank you for watching my video. Hope you will learn from